All right, you guys, welcome back to our channel. It's your girl Lay. We're gonna go ahead and do a general reading from my high vibrational water signs. I trust all is well with y'all. I had to get a new stand for my phone. Ooh, I had to get a new stand, y'all, but it's cool. We back at it, okay? We good. All right, if you want to book me for a reading, please feel free to do so if that's what's in your heart to do. I also offer venting sessions. Y'all, please read my price sheet as well, okay? I feel like I'm actually going to redo it very soon, but I do feel as though, you know, I feel like I'm pretty straightforward. So if you have any questions though on what kind of reading or anything like that you should get, just let me know. But yeah, all right. Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors, I call on my divine protection at this time. I ask that you please remove and block out any low vibrational entities, any negative energies, and any evil eyes being sent towards me or my divine viewers. Holy Spirit, my divine viewers, I ask that you please guard my heart, guard my energy, prepare my mind, my energy, my energetic field, as well as my intuition for the messages I'm about to receive from my high vibrational water signs. Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors, please help me to heavily resonate with my vibrational water signs. I thank you for your protection with every spiritual communication. Please help me to heavily resonate my high vibrational water signs. Please show me what messages you have from my high vibrational water signs. Somebody trying to do voodoo on somebody with that little fucking doll. If y'all been feeling something like a weird sensation in your back, that's what that is. But the thing is, it's not hitting, bitch. It's not it's not fucking hitting. Oh my god, whatever practitioner the motherfuckers went to is trash. It's not hitting. And you know why it's not hitting? Because y'all high vibrational as hell. Y'all chosen ones. I tried saw 144. If y'all been feeling like sharp pains in your heart space, it's spell work. Spell work being sent towards you, and it's gonna come out as gas because it's not hitting. Somebody's frustrated, it's not hitting. Dumb fuck. That shit just made me mad, y'all. It just made me mad. I ain't gonna count. Cause that's what I'm picking up on right now. We gonna see what's going on though. Let me hit the singing bowl. Some people just don't learn, y'all. Some people, they just don't get it. They don't get it until it's too late. I kept seeing like a woman like stepping into some water, and it was like a circle. You know, like how if you throw a rock into a pond, it'll kind of like, you know, you skip rocks and it makes this circle. It makes this like, it's like something with y'all. And I mean, of course, water signs, like that's your thing. 9 times out of 10 at least, you know. But whatever y'all did recently, or whatever somebody tried to send to you recently, it just sent out like a mating call to your ancestors. It was like, it caused a ripple effect in the ethers, and I just got chills. Like whatever, and I feel like it's more so something that somebody sent towards you. Y'all could have done some type of candle, like a protection candle or something like that, or a spiritual bath, but I feel like it was just a point of enough is enough, and this is where we draw the line. And I'm getting chills. Like, I am getting chills, y'all. I hope y'all can see it. But it's just like, whatever happened, it caused a ripple effect. And if you haven't gotten into some water, I would say to get into some water, just to go ahead and clear your energy. But it's not necessary, because things are already, whoever did whatever, they already messed up. They already messed up. Whatever they did, it was like the final straw, and it created some type of ripple effect in the ethers, like I said. And it's like, come one, come all. Like, your whole ancestors is riled up at this point. Like, they about to look. I said what I said. We not even, y'all could be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 progression numbers. She could show up as 12:34 on the clock. Bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Pentacles. This is y'all's energy right now. All you got to do is stay focused. You ain't got to do nothing. Karma will be served. You don't have to do nothing. Just stay focused on what it is that you're supposed to be doing. You have your task. You let your high vibrational ancestors handle your lightweight love. That's all you got to do. A working parent is also popping out to me. So if you have kids, understand that your kids are safe and protected as well, especially for those of you who you know your child has spiritual gifts. Okay, Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors, I call in my divine protection at this time. Please show me what messages you have for my high vibrational earth signs. Did that rhyme, y'all? Does it rhyme? I don't know. Look, reverse. That's the first thing I said. Let me take that out. And look, spirit team is protecting you. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to know how they about to handle this shit. Just know it's being handled. Look, I just know it's being handled. Your enemies are being defeated. We gonna look tired of their own bullshit. Whew. Let's just take a minute, y'all. Just a moment of silence, like for real. Cause let's just take a minute to be grateful that we don't have to sit here and do all this extra shit. All we gotta do is sit back and be divine and focus on what we were called to focus on, and let our lightweight be handled by our ancestors. Let's say thank you. Let's take a minute, y'all. For real. Clarify, reverse for my high vibrational water signs. We got the 7 of Cups reversed. Bad decisions. Common sense, or I say lack of common sense at this point. These people, it's like whatever confusion they was trying to send your way is being reversed. You're gonna notice, because some of these people, they gonna start looking like compulsive liars. If you knew this person was a liar, they gonna start looking like they just can't stop. You ask them what color the sky is, they gonna say red. Like you know what I'm saying? I feel like they're going to get a reality check, or they're getting a reality check at this time. Clarify. And for some of y'all, they're keeping it on the hush. So they're trying to keep up appearances, trying to make themselves look as though they're not going through shit, but they are scared as hell on the inside because they know what they fucking did. And they see that shit coming up, creeping slowly. You know what I'm saying? And they already know. They know what time it is. Clarify, reverse from high vibrational water signs. We got the 5 of Pentacles. And you see how it landed over here with your enemies are being defeated. They're going to be lacked in the cold. If they was going to practitioner, the coven, they're going to lose all their power. And guess where all their power going to go to? Guess where it's going to go? It's going to go to you. It's going to go to you. And these people are not going to be able to make a living off of their spiritual gifts anymore because they were not using them correctly. They were using them against a chosen or a divine being, and or say that some of these people are going to be getting sick. Some of them you're going to be seeing them lose cars, homes, especially if y'all lost material things like that in the midst of this spiritual warfare. Oh, trust and believe. Clarify, reverse from my high vibrational water signs. We got the Emperor card here. So we got the Emperor here. Y'all could have, again, with the kids, y'all could have this. For some of y'all, this could be your baby daddy. The Emperor here next to this 5 of Pentacles. For some of y'all, this Emperor just represents you standing in your own power, which is making this situation naturally reverse. Clarify, reverse from my high vibrational. Look, we got the Devil card. Some of y'all baby daddies is toxic as hell. Toxic as hell. It fell right under the Emperor, and I'm really trying to stay over here, but it's coming over here, so I'm going to leave it where it's falling. Clarify, reverse. We got the Fool card. Somebody took a chance. They took a chance, and they signed a deal with the devil that they wrote a check that they ass can't cash. That's what they did. Stuck on stupid. Clarify, your enemies are being defeated. Look, I told you they worried. Look, and it's just falling over all over the place. I'm telling you, y'all, somebody's baby daddy was over here trying to send spell work your way, and now they're the ones in this 9 of Swords energy. Worry, fear. They could be isolating themselves in some type of way, shape, or form because they know they fucked up. You know you done fucked up, right? Clarify, your enemies are being defeated. And there's different, and look, 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody gonna be losing custody of their kids. And there's different, so I see all different types of what's it called? What's it called? Zodiacs on here. But the first one I saw was Gemini, so Gemini could be significant for y'all. That was the first one I seen. So somebody could have Gemini placements. Clarify, your enemies are being defeated. Maybe you'll go over there. You got the Four of Swords reversed. So these people, they wanted you to like be all up in your head. Your baby daddy or whoever, he wanted you to be in your head, and everything that they did, you just got clarity on. I just saw 10-10. You broke a cycle with this person. In a past life, this person was like your arch nemesis, and you just ended up having a child with them in this one. I feel like they was wearing a facade when y'all worked together. They wanted you to burn out. Y'all make sure that you're resting. This person, they was expecting you to crumble over the things that they were sending your way, but you took it and you transmuted that shit. They didn't know who they was dealing with. They didn't know, and if they didn't know, now they do. Clarify, your enemies are being defeated. We got the Ace of Pentacles. They was trying to steal your abundance right up under your nose. Y'all could be seeing raccoons or pictures or videos of raccoons as confirmation. Clarify, your enemies are being defeated. We got the Page of Swords. We got the Two of Wands that came on the side. We got the Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, agreed. Debts. Like I said, for some of y'all, this is somebody that y'all knew from a past life. This was a past life karmic and a debt that needed to be settled between the two of you because they stole from you in a past life. Domination, theft. They could have been doing domination spells on you, trying to stop you from cutting cords with them, which is why they had a child with you. But the thing about it is, it's a loophole in everything. And just because you share a child with somebody does not mean that they can't be cut out of your life without you cutting cords with your child. So somebody misinformed this person because, baby, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. Page of Swords, they was trying to stop something from feeding to you, some type of communication, some type of progress from happening within your finances. They didn't want that for you. That's why your spirit team is telling you to stay focused. Eyes on the prize, love. Eyes on the prize. Okay? Keep on going. You're doing great. You're doing fucking fantastic. Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors. Clarify, reverse from vibrational. Okay. Yeah, I only fuck with them to make you jealous. I'm sorry. So again, this is just somebody, I'm not really picking up on no major like lovey-dovey energy or anything like that. But if you did have somebody that you was dealing with, and maybe they started dealing with somebody else, they could have did this, to make you jealous. But I don't feel like that worked. Clarify, reverse from high vibrational water signs. We have meditate and pray. If y'all are coming into like a mood where you're not wanting to meditate and pray, you're not wanting to do your gratitude list, you're not wanting to, sage yourselves, do it anyways. That's the time where you really need to do it the most, because that ain't nothing but them trying to make a comeback off of your energy, and hell to the no, okay? Clarify, reverse from the high vibrational water signs. We have spirit baby boys. Some of y'all have boys. Some of y'all are boy moms. You have your beautiful inside and out, and I feel like the purpose of this child being in your life when you did have this child, or when you do have this child, is just so you can remember, like, you are divine. Like, look at what you gave birth to. Your child is going to be divine too, and if you already have this child, your child is divine. Remember, I said at the beginning, with the kids being relevant, like, if you know you're a divine being and your child is divine, they're protected from this individual, this grimy ass, snake ass energy here. They're protected from that person as well. Look, spiritual warfare. I can't make this shit up, bro. Y'all see me? I'm just pulling the cards like regular. February here. February could be significant for somebody. Someone could have Aquarius in their chart as well. Clarify, your enemies are being defeated from how this man. We have romance coming soon for some of y'all. This person could have been trying to block love, block like a divine counterpart from coming into your life. We have false mask here. Like I said earlier, I do feel like this person was wearing a false mask when you met them, but it was a part of your journey. So like I said, be appreciative, be grateful for this experience. We have money coming in quick. Like I said, this person was trying to block love, block money from your life. This person acts like they ain't into that shit, when they're around other people. They try to act like they're holier than thou, like they just, they tossed the dog a bone, like they tried to help you and do X, Y, and Z, like they got a God complex, and they're going to be exposed. That mask is going to be like snatched off. We have Sage Palo Santo needed. Like I said, if you've been feeling like you need to Sage or Palo Santo and you don't feel up to it, like you just I don't know if I don't even feel like getting up. No, fuck that. Get up and go sage yourself. Grab that Palo Santo, do what you need to do. We have everything is going to be okay. So yeah, your spirit team, they've definitely been working on your behalf when it comes to this individual, okay? Some of y'all are being led to work in the spiritual community. You may need to be in building abundance in the spiritual community and not in the matrix. You may be being led to do that. That could be something you're focusing on right now. And if that's the case, make sure you're doing that, okay? You got one job, okay? One job and one job only. Let's get some higher self messages from my high vibrational water signs. Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors, my high vibrational water signs. Y'all could be seeing 777 as well. Your dreams are never farther than you can reach. Yeah, someone wanted you to feel helpless, like you couldn't do anything on your own, and like you couldn't have what it is that you want out of this life. You have everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. They was trying to stop you from crossing over into those new beginnings. They were trying to stop you from jumping timelines, but it didn't stop you. When a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. Yeah, y'all like, oh no, fuck that. Like, I don't have a problem starting over as long as I got my peace. Hello. Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. Y'all have been being guided, okay? Y'all are so safe and highly protected by your ancestors. It's not even funny. Like, y'all are good, okay? Saturn could be significant. For some of y'all, you need to read up on where you have on like your whatever zodiac you have on your birth chart in Saturn, because that could be significant for y'all, okay? But that's what I got for you guys. Y'all could be seeing 333. I had to say that real quick too. I think I threw out quite a few different angel numbers, so you know, if it resonates, it resonates. If not, then cool. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Until next time.